Us now, one of our favorites on the show, Drew Sanders, the head coach of the Vipers there at Vandegrift. Coach, thanks so much for joining us. Congratulations on the win. Boy, I'm looking at your defense. It's only given up 40 points in 5 games. Does it start there for you?
Yeah, no, it really does. Our defense has been tremendous. We started the year with 2 shutouts. I mean, that's I've never done that before. I'm a defensive guy. So, yeah, very, very impressed with the way we're playing right now. We're lining up right. We're hustling around. We're making tackles. So I'm impressed.
Well, keeping it on that note, Drew, I wanted to ask you about one key moment early in the ball game. You move downfield on the opening drive. You get a field goal, and then Vista Ridge moves all the way down. They get a first and goal, and your guys make a stand. From there on, you pretty much had control of the football game. How important was that stand to changing the course of the game?
Yeah, I mean, they have a good offense, and so we knew that going in, and so they had first and goal in the 1. So for us to be able to hold them out 4 straight downs, it just shows a lot of guts by our guys. We repped their goal line set all week, and it was nice to see one of those things that you rep all week actually work.
Your quarterback, Drew Dawson, has been quite special, completing more than 70% of his passes, and doing that with a coach who likes to run the ball a little bit. But, boy, his numbers, you know, they kind of jump out at you like Baker Mayfield kind of accuracy. Charlie Brewer, who's now at Baylor. Talk about that kid and how he leads your offense.
Well, Drew's done a great job, and now here he is again in his 2nd year as a starter, and he's super accurate, and he doesn't make bad decisions with the ball. And then anytime something breaks down, he's taken off. He's extremely athletic. I don't know how many yards rushing he had, but he helped us there. So, yeah, I'm super impressed with Drew.
So, Drew, we just got through talking about a battle of unbeaten showdowns, and you having to take on a 4-0 team. I look at the schedule next week. There's a battle of unbeaten showdowns, and you take it on a 4-0 team. You got Round Rock next week. I know you want to enjoy this one, but clearly, I mean, coaches are always kind of looking down the road a little bit. But your thoughts about that?
I want to know who set up the schedule. That's the #1 thing. But, yeah, I mean, we're going to enjoy this one tonight. One thing I've learned after 20-something years of coaching is enjoy the wins when you got them. So we'll enjoy this one. But, yes, tomorrow morning, bright and early, we'll get busy on the Round Rock Dragons. And if anybody was at the game last year, we barely won 27-24. We dove into the end zone with about a minute left. So it's going to be a great game.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about Rodney Vincent and the job he's done at Vista Ridge. Great atmosphere tonight. That program's really risen out of the ashes there to be a contender. What do you think about the job he's done?
Oh, yeah, Rodney's a great guy, great friend of mine. And, you know, I knew he would eventually get those guys going. They had a hard time kind of getting going in 6A, and then now it's nice to see those guys doing really good. They do an excellent job.
Okay, all right, complete change of pace here. We saw a picture of the helmet of an old Mahia Black Cat on that. You're an old Black Cat, and you were part of that 1989 state championship in your very youthful days, and so they had a reunion for that tonight. Does it still have a special place in your heart?
Oh, for sure. I actually saw one of the tweets out there, and man, it brought back some great memories. I was a freshman, but those guys were amazing, and I remember looking up to them, the seniors and all those guys that made all those plays, and it really showed me that championships are possible. And from there, you know, it's been an honor to be a Black Cat. And then went to Hardin Simmons, and then been coaching ever since. But oh yeah, I'm dear Black Cat, and I hate the Grosbeck Goats.
I'm sure Coach Bomar loved hearing that. You know?
That's why I went back, just to hear that.
Yeah.
Hey, wanted to ask you though. You know, you look at the greater Austin area. Boy, Austin Westlake looks so strong. Hank Carter's done such a fantastic job over the years with Lake Travis. You guys have been strong. Cedar Park. Talk about the difference in football in Austin and just the unbelievable coaching there.
Yeah, I mean, those guys, I mean, especially Lake Travis, I mean, I was on, unfortunately, the bad end of some of the 5 state titles that they won. But, you know, those guys set the tone for the whole area. But it's kind of neat, though, because you see guys right next to you. You know them. You know the kids. And if they can win it, you know, why can't we? And so, you know, we start thinking like that. And you know, it's been nice to see our level go up. But there's some really good teams here. Like you said, Cedar Park, Westlake. And so we're really fortunate to be mentioned with those guys. We still need to win a state championship, though, and that's on our goals.
Well, congratulations on the 5-0 start. Boy, you guys are looking pretty right now in the catbird seat.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Great Drew Sanders there at Vandy. Boy, his Vipers and that defense, that is a state championship caliber kind of defense.